check. Mike. Check, check, check. Mike, check.
club has a concession stand by the entrance doors. They have popcorn, variety of candies, pizza, and a variety of drinks.
Hey, Siobhan, let's move the ball quicker. Foul throw. Referee! Foul throw. Correct. No, no, no. That's all right, guys. Give some credit to Sebastian. He's throwing it now, really.
still running? Why do you have the clock still running? Time stop. All right. This timeout's going great.
Introduce yourself.
And welcome, everybody, just tuning into this game. I'm Juan, the Manimal Maldonado, and I'm making my comeback here at the community college, bringing you play-by-play for women's soccer. If you're barely tuning in, we got Garden City Community College versus Dodge City Community College. And so far, it might turn around in this next half, but we'll see how this goes. Dodge City up 2-0. They got out on the fast break. They got out there pretty fast, actually. And here we come back coming back off the timeout. And we're back, and number 9.
Set back to 16.
I don't know.
You probably gotta stand up.
I do have to stand up. I can't see these
Tell
numbers.
us what's going on.
And I will tell you what's going on. We got number 9 running the fast break. That's Rodrigo de Castro. That's wrong.
I need their roster. I mean, I got our roster. Josh, take
You
over.
are doing good.
I was doing good. I know how to do this. I just don't know anybody's names out there. Josh, talk.
He said pressure ain't enough on the system.
Josh, say stuff. Say sportsy stuff. Do you guys have their direct their roster? Alright, who's their goalkeeper?
I can't get this.
Oh, don't get my tail.
I left the serve. Okay, is this
How do we not have? Why don't you have? We don't have one for us. A roster for us.
One's men, one's women.
That's men's. By the name. This is women's.
I can't do this without the time.
Don't tell them you need a roster for us. This is women's.
I mean, because Dodge City women?
Yeah. You need Garden City.
So this is
That's
men?
men's. Yeah.
Dodge City's men.
Yes. So you need Garden. So you need Garden
Yeah,
City
tell me the
women's. Just talk. Say, and we are back with Joshua's cable guy. I don't know.
Joshua the Cable.
I don't. The manimal. Did you get it? Yay.
Is Leslie Salcedo our goalie? Yeah. Get the fast break. Oh. And then Alvarado, Liliana. Alright, let me try this one more time. Let me give this one more go.
And now we're back with the Manimal.
Let me give this one more go. I'm not a soccer commentator by any means necessary, but I do know play-by-play. So let's go. We got Sierra kicking the ball and the goalkeeper Liliana Alvarado saving it. She's spreading the floor, telling the team to go. Bombs it to the half mark. Number 13 header. Good save by Emilio Juarez. And we have Martinez going. Longmore taking it. Passes it off to Rodella. Rodella breaking the defender. And she kicked it out of bounds. Buster ball. Throwing it in will be Milan. Oh, and that's a trip up from number 5 off Dodge City. Savannah Turner, but they won't do anything about it. And we have Love Pluvios taking the free kick. And just missed the kick-in was Susan Melian. Alvarado. She'll be kicking it in. And Buster gets the ball back. She gets the ball back again. Kicks it up court. Upfield. Field. I meant field. And here she comes running down the field. And she's looking. She gets the middle. And too much. And Buster gets the ball back. And we got Dodge City kicking the ball back up the field, trying to get it out of their territory. And saving the ball is going to be Natalie DePauli. Looking for the pass, deflected by Lori Martinez. Leading Dodge was number 12, Rosalinda Louessant. And Louessant's going to be throwing it in. Stolen by Sierra Rivera. 2 seconds left to go. And no good. And at the end of the half, it is Dodge City leading 2 to Garden City 0. And with that, we will play some ads for you guys, and we'll be back shortly.
La puerta estaba abierta para mí aquí, y me alegro de haber caminado a través de ella.
I'm a buster.
Soy alguien en un lugar para todos.
I'm a buster.
Estoy ahorrando dinero y aprendiendo habilidades para toda la vida.
I'm a buster.
Me empujo hacia la excelencia.
We are busters.
Significo algo para esta comunidad. Miro a las gradas y oigo los aplausos. El éxito está en mis manos.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
The door was open for me here, and I'm glad I walked through it.
I'm a buster.
I am someone in a place for everyone.
I'm a buster.
I'm saving money and learning skills for a lifetime.
I'm a buster.
I am pushed towards excellence.
We are busters.
I mean something to this community. I look into the stands and I hear the cheers. Success is in my grasp.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
The door was open for me here, and I'm glad I walked through it.
I'm a buster.
I am someone in a place for everyone.
I'm a buster.
I'm saving money and learning skills for a lifetime.
I'm a buster.
I am pushed towards excellence.
We are busters.
I mean something to this community. I look into the stands and I hear the cheers. Success is in my grasp.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
All right, we're here with your halftime highlights. My name is Josh, or otherwise known as Old Man Reggie, and it was a pretty uneventful first half for the Lady Busters, scoring 0 points after many shots on the goal. Dodge City, on the other hand, scored 2 shots. One of them was an accidental score from the Lady Busters. Little miscommunications there. But it was uneventful no matter how many times the Busters tried to score a goal. The Dodge City goalie, Ilana Alvarado, is basically the iron wall for the Demons right now. The Lady Busters, on the other hand, they've shown some good teamwork right there, but just not a lot doing it for them. So we'll be right back after this.
The door was open for me here, and I'm glad I walked through it.
I'm a buster.
I am someone in a place for everyone.
I'm a buster.
I'm saving money and learning skills for a lifetime.
I'm a buster.
I am pushed towards excellence.
We are busters.
I mean something to this community. I look into the stands and I hear the cheers. Success is in my grasp.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
La puerta estaba abierta para mí aquí y me alegro de haber caminado a través de ella.
I'm a buster.
Soy alguien en un lugar para todos.
I'm a buster.
Estoy ahorrando dinero y aprendiendo habilidades para toda la vida.
I'm a buster.
Me empujo hacia la excelencia.
We are busters.
Significo algo para esta comunidad. Miro a las gradas y oigo los aplausos. El éxito está en mis manos.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
The door was open for me here, and I'm glad I walked through it.
I'm a buster.
I am someone in a place for everyone.
I'm a buster.
I'm saving money and learning skills for a lifetime.
I'm a buster.
I am pushed towards excellence.
We are busters.
I mean something to this community. I look into the stands and I hear the cheers. Success is in my grasp.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
The door was open for me.
And some halftime highlights. Dodge City was running the ball well. They got off to a quick 2-0 start in the first half of the game. Something the Busters need to do is work on defense and communication. A goal was scored on. The Busters scored on themselves because of a lack of communication. So once they figure out how to talk to each other on the field, they have a chance to make a comeback in this game. They need to execute better on the burst runs towards the end. They find themselves playing themselves, to quote DJ Khaled. They find themselves in sticky situations that they didn't necessarily have to be in, but that's just giving credit to the Dodge City defense. Their running back they're running back on defense and they're recovering very well. The goalie doesn't have to stress too much because of how much defense is being spread out there. Offensively, the Busters do have a chance to make this comeback. And let's play some more ads, and I'll be back in about after these ads.
La puerta estaba abierta para mí aquí y me alegro de haber caminado a través de ella.
I'm a buster.
Soy alguien en un lugar para todos.
I'm a buster.
Estoy ahorrando dinero y aprendiendo habilidades para toda la vida.
I'm a buster.
Me empujo hacia la excelencia.
We are busters.
Significo algo para esta comunidad. Miro a las gradas y oigo los aplausos. El éxito está en mis manos.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
Here, and I'm glad I walked through it.
I'm a buster.
I am someone in a place for everyone.
I'm a buster.
I'm saving money and learning skills for a lifetime.
I'm a buster.
I am pushed towards excellence.
We are busters.
I mean something to this community. I look into the stands and I hear the cheers. Success is in my grasp.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
Aren't those some great ads from the community college? Hopefully, we'll get some more soon. It's not even hopefully, we'll get some more soon. Anything you want to add, Josh, about the game?
Well, at the moment, I don't think my mic is working, but you know what? I'll talk anyway. Hopefully Wands can pick me up, but right now I don't know. You know what, Juan, you keep talking until I get this working.
Okay. As I was saying earlier, Buster offense, they just need to work on communication. They just need to work on some communication. That's key in this game so far, because Dodge City finds themselves struggling just a bit. But you have to give credit to their defense because they're recovering the ball well. They're putting more pressure on Garden City's forwards to make the mistakes. But there's been a lot of great saves, and so far the game has been worth the watch.
I think I figured out how to turn up the volume.
What's some upcoming games?
Next Saturday, take on Butler for football. Remember, we're ranked 5 in the nation.
In some other sports news, we got Garden City Community College men's football. They will be taking up Butler Community College, and that's always a good game. The Busters are off to a hot start, 4-0. And now they're ranked number 5 in the nation, and they're going against the number 12 Butler. And as I said, it's always a good game. That'll be next week. It'll be next week, September 28th at 7. And we'll be back after these ads.
The door was open for me here, and I'm glad I walked through it.
I'm a buster.
I am someone in a place for everyone.
I'm a buster.
I'm saving money and learning skills for a lifetime.
I'm a buster.
I am pushed towards excellence.
We are busters.
I mean something to this community. I look into the stands and I hear the cheers. Success is in my grasp.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
The door was open for me here, and I'm glad I walked through it.
I'm a buster.
I am someone in a place for everyone.
I'm a buster.
I'm saving money and learning skills for a lifetime.
I'm a buster.
I am pushed towards excellence.
We are busters.
I mean something to this community. I look into the stands and I hear the cheers. Success is in my grasp.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
La puerta estaba abierta para mí aquí y me alegro de haber caminado a través de ella.
I'm a buster.
Soy alguien en un lugar para todos.
I'm a buster.
Estoy ahorrando dinero y aprendiendo habilidades para toda la vida.
I'm a buster.
Me empujo hacia la excelencia.
We are busters.
Significo algo para esta comunidad. Miro a las gradas y oigo los aplausos. El éxito está en mis manos.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
The door was open for me here, and I'm glad I walked through it.
I'm a buster.
I am someone in a place for everyone.
I'm a buster.
I'm saving money and learning skills for a lifetime.
I'm a buster.
I am pushed towards excellence.
We are busters.
I mean something to this community. I look into the stands and I hear the cheers. Success is in my grasp.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919.
Check. Mic check. 1, 1. That one works. I just gotta get this one to work. Audio device.
Wait, just talk real quick.
Check. Mic. Hello. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2.
So you only hear us through that one. Look at how much people are showing up for men's songs.
The thing is, there's not a lot. Like, there's only audio or analog input channel 12. There's no, like, there's nothing for this one. For the one that I'm using. Like, there's nothing for this one. Unless it's this one.
You hear yourself now?
Okay, I fixed it. We're not gonna use this one. Mute that. Is it better? It'll get,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I did.
But you can hear everything else?
You hear this one fine, right?
Check. Mic.
I'm only gonna be here for like another 5 minutes, guys. Do you have the timer set? Like, you're already on top of everything.
It's there? Oh, I'm gonna put that up too. Just put it closer. There, it's up there now. Should be. Commentary, go. One.
And we're coming back from halftime. Here we got Dodge City versus Bronkbusters, and it looks like Dodge City will be taking the ball up this half. So starting us off will be Cynthia Rodella and Vanessa Garcia Lopez. Scratch that. It will be number 13. Longmore. And so far, Dodge City off to an aggressive start. And good hustle by number 15, Vanessa de la Rosa Herrera. Taking it up the field. And that's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Dodge City. And it's a throw into number 20, Ruth Estrada. Estrada trying to shake the defender. Gets her some ankles while she's there. And it crosses over to number 5, Franchelle Bryant, who came up short on the kick. And Liliana Alvarado will be taking the ball up. This goalkeeper has had a lot of good saves today. Bombs it down the field. Finds herself Longmore, and Longmore kicked it out of bounds. And there will be a free kick. Taking it up is going to be number 13, Amelia Juarez. And she's looking for the Beckham bend, and oh, good save by Liliana Alvarado. And taking it up the field, we have number 12, Rosalinda Loescent. Save by Franchella Bryant. Bryant kicked it off to number 20, Estrada. Estrada's taking it, finds Franchelle. Franchelle loses the ball, gives it to number 10, and it was kicked out by Dodge City. Garden City ball. Kicked out of bounds by number 3, Ariana Longmore. And that's going to be Buster ball. Corner kick. Taking it will be number 10, Susan Milan. Looking for the corner kick, the curve, and out of bounds. Buster, scratch that, Dodge City ball. Alvarado bombing it down the field. Oh, hits her own player in the face. She is down. Gets back up. Let's hope she's okay. Oh, and the defender. That was scored by number 20, Ruth Estrada. She split the legs of Ileana Alvarado. And that's going to put the Busters on the board. Right now we have Dodge City 2, Garden City 1. And Cynthia Rodella and Siobhan Longmore will be taking it up for the Dodge City. And we got a steal, and then they got it right back. Trying to shake the defender, and Franchella Bryant running up the field. Bombed down the field. Martinez there to contest. 17, Rodriguez Bravo taking it. And Martinez saving it, kicking it back up the field for the Busters. And then there was a shake-up on the field, and there's going to be a free kick. saved by Garcia. And we got number 6, Dominic Arzaga, saving the ball. And good control by Busters, way to keep their cool. And then they bombed it to 21. Kelly Ramirez. Ramirez running it down, and it went out of bounds. Throwing it in will be number 11, Joanna Tumbleson. And now it's going to be a free kick. Kicking it will be Pluvios. Oh, Franchella Bryant finding number 20, Ruth Estrada. And good save by Liliana Alvarado. What was that? What was that noise I just heard?
It's probably you talking.
It was like a da-ding or whatever. I don't know. Hey, you guys want to take over? It's real weak. No commentary. It's up to you guys. I'm going to go tell my peeps they're doing good. Do you guys still need those shades, or are you going to use them at all?
We'll probably.
Well, make sure you give them back to these guys. I need it for the one next to me.
Just need for the men's, they don't need for girls.
Oh, okay.
And we'll get men's after. I mean, for sure I can commentate during.
Can I go on the keyboard?
Yeah,
I don't want to do that. I want to learn the keyboard. I don't know how to commentate.
We lost our commentator, so we're going to stop commentating for a minute.
For a minute straight.
right, everyone. I shall be your commentator for the rest of this game. Right now, we have number 6 from Dodge City taking the ball down the field towards the Garden goal. Garden City just passed it to number 10. Back to number 10. Number 3 stopped the ball, and it's back to number 8 for Dodge City. Cynthia just tripped the Garden City player, so now it'll be a kick for Garden. Kicking it to number 21, Kelly Ramirez, and shot, and it's a stop or a block by the Dodge City goalie. Now kicking it back to about the midway point on the field, number 22, Samantha from Garden City will catch the ball, and then number 13, Amelia Juarez will take a shot at the goal, and it will miss by, I can't even say, it would miss by about a couple inches. It was really, really close. Right now, the switching is done by the very elegant Dakota. Our Mr. Manimal had to leave because he had prior engagements after this, so right now it is just Dakota and myself. So that ought to be pretty fun. Right now, Garden City takes a shot at the goal, and it's a miss after number 10. Samantha, no, that is not Samantha. Susan Melian. I can't say that last name. After she tried to take a close shot at the goal from, I want to say, a couple inches away from the goal after the ball was passed to her. Right now, the goalie from Dodge City, Ilian Alvarado, waits to take the shot. She kicks it to number 13 of Garden City. Then number 17 will pass it to number 13 of Dodge City, passing it to number 15 on Dodge City, which would be Vanessa Lopez. It's blocked, and number 6 from Dodge City, now it's number 13 from Dodge City, will take a shot at the goal, and Garden City blocks it. For those of you just joining us, this is the Garden City Community College versus Dodge City Community College women's soccer. I am your commentator for this game, Joshua, otherwise known as Old Man Reggie, and I'm completely new to this commentary stuff, and I know absolutely zero about soccer. But since we have nobody here, I decided I would step up and I would take over the job. Thank you for the round of applause, Dakota. Right now, the ball is passed to number 11 of Dodge City. Oh, nope, it was stolen by number 10 of Garden City. Passing it to number 21, number 5, and Dodge City trips and shot by number 20, and it's no good, and it's another shot, and it misses. Number 10 of Garden City kicks it to number 21 of Garden City. And they'll pass it all the way to number 13, I want to say, of Garden City. Up, and a trip up by number 9. And that was a foul of some sort, I'm assuming. I have no idea. But bad things happened. I'm probably making a complete fool of myself, but, you know, that's the way things go. Apparently, I am receiving praise from everyone that I am doing good. So, that ought to be good. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but hey, soccer is soccer, so, you know, gotta love the sport. All right, number 10 from Garden City takes a shot at the goal, but it misses. So now it'll be Dodge City's goalie, Alvarado, kicking it, and we'll wait for that. She kicks it to number 20? Number 20, I want to say? No, 21 of Garden City. And they're kind of having a little discussion over who wants the ball between Garden and Dodge. Number 6 from Dodge City and number 13 from Garden City are kind of duking it out over the ball. And number 9 and 16 from Garden try to, I don't know. Number 17 from Garden City takes the ball to around the 30 on the field. I realize football yard lines have nothing to do with soccer, but that's the only thing I could use to gauge what's happening. Oh, and it's a shot, and it looks like it's a field goal. No, that's wrong sport, my bad. So it'll be a kick for Dodge, it looks like. Looks like a kick for Dodge. Yep, kick for Dodge. So now we'll wait for the kick, and it's up. And it's blocked by Garden City, and a foul. Was there a foul? No? I don't know what's happening. Maybe offsides, I'm being told. All right, so number 12 from no, not number 12. Number 11 from Dodge City is passing it to number 12 of Dodge City, and it's out again. So number 22 from Garden will pass it to number 3 of Dodge, and it's kind of going to be a little fight over who wants what. But number 2 from Garden and a bunch of Dodge players are fighting over the ball, and it's out. So now we'll wait for number 12 number 11 to kick it in or pass it in, and she'll pass it to. Oh, it's blocked by number 14 of Garden City, I want to say. I don't know. I can't really see their numbers that well. We need a mic. Or not a mic, binoculars. So, but for you, those of you just joining us, this is the Garden City versus Dodge City's women soccer. Right now, the Demons are up, or not the Demons, that's high school. Dodge City is up 2-1, and there is 26:38 left in this half. I really need to stop saying Demons. That's high school. I am not good at this. But we are waiting for a corner kick by number 17 of Dodge. And we'll wait for that. There's the kick. And it's lost in translation, and the Dodge City goalie actually catches it. And then she tosses it down the field to a Garden City player, number 2. No, that's the Garden City goalie. My bad. That's on me. I'm forgetting what goes where now. Hey, Dakota, you want to take over commentary? Because I think I'm failing. Man, I got excited for the wrong thing. Hey, at least I'm trying, so that's pretty good. Number 10 from Garden City passes it to her teammate, which gets intercepted by number 6. Number 6 of Dodge City. And Garden City passes it in back to number 6 of Dodge City after a little tussle between Garden and Dodge. So now we'll wait for a Dodge City, Garden City throw in, and she will pass it to number 11 from Garden. This is a very eventful game. If you didn't watch the first half, Garden City scored 0, Dodge scored 1, and an accidental score on Garden City from Garden City, which gave Dodge a second goal. And now it's back to halfway on the field, and a Garden City player, number 15, which is Vanessa, will get tripped. I didn't see what happened. I was busy looking at names. My bad. The Dodge City goalie passes it back to a player who passes it back. This is just a crazy game of soccer right here. At this point, anything can happen because we still have 23:50 left in this half. Some upcoming events here for the coming weeks in Garden. Men's soccer. Men's soccer will next be in action on September 28th in a Northwest Kansas against Northwest Technical College here at 7. So if you're waiting for a men's soccer, that's what time that starts. So number 6 of Dodge will pass it to number 8, but it gets intercepted by number 13 of Garden. She passes it, kind of gets tangled up in a Dodge City player. And they pass it back to number 23 of Garden, who passes it to 22, who passes it to 15 of Garden, who kind of trips it up and passes it to number 6 of Dodge. And the Garden goalie will catch it. And there's a fight on the field between Garden and Dodge. Oh man, who's I didn't see who started that one, but it looked like it was between number 11 of Garden and we have a yellow card. Maybe. Who knows? Possible red card. They're right now talking to the referees, and they're deciding on who gets what. Number 3 of Dodge is throwing up the bird. Looks like. Obviously, she's not happy about something, but yellow card for Garden. Yellow card on the Garden player. I didn't catch who. Looks like a yellow card to number 11 of Garden. And ref is walking over to the Dodge City huddle, and a yellow card on number 5, looks like. So that's kind of an interesting game so far. I mean, that's about the most action we've had. So apparently through that entire series of events, 4 cards were given. 3 yellows. The first one, however, kind of a toss-up on which one it was because nobody got a clear shot, like nobody got a clear look at it. So we're thinking it's red, but we're not going to say it was. But there was 3 confirmed yellows. Okay, so we're back after that brief pause. There's a little technical error going on. It looks like it will be a Garden throw-in by a Garden kick-in, looks like, maybe. Yeah, by number, I want to say 19, but I can't clearly see her jersey. And it's up, and little, I don't know, confusion here, maybe, I don't know. Okay, and we're back. Looks like Garden will kick it in. Yes, Garden will kick it in from the goal. They kick it, and it goes to number 22, but intercepted by number 17 of Dodge to number 13. To number 17 again, but it's a little trip up there, and it's to number 8 of Dodge. And it's out. Oh, there you go. For those of you just joining us, Garden is about to score, baby. Well, nope, it's been stolen by Dodge and kicked out. But for those of you just joining us, you are watching the Garden City Community College versus Dodge City Community College women's soccer game here on a beautiful day. Little clouds off in the distance. No clouds above the stadium. I don't see any clouds coming towards us. It's a beautiful day. Doesn't feel like it's too hot outside. I literally just stuck my hand out the window, so that might not tell you anything. And there's a moth outside the window, so there you go. Man, I'm just getting excited about this. Woo! But for those of you just joining us, the score is 2-1. Dodge City leading Garden City with 17:40 left in the half. Oh, there's the ball. Sorry, I lost the ball for a minute there. Was thrown into number 11 of Garden, but kicked out of bounds by either number 11 or number 13 of Dodge. Looks like number 13 of Dodge. But it'll be thrown into and Garden ball, but Dodge City stole, but then it'll go up to number 16 of Garden, but the goalie of Garden will get it. So now she'll throw it or kick it to a player, depending on which one she wants. It looks like she'll kick it to number 22, and then she'll tip it to number 10, and she'll pass it to number 22, and she'll pass it to number 2. God, this game happens so fast, you got to be on your commentary game, I tell you. Up, and it's kicked out of bounds by number 2. Dodge City's ball kicked in by number 6. 6 will pass it to Garden, number 13, after Dodge tried to get the ball. Trying to think of correct terminology I want to use here, but, you know, on the spot and 12 people watching the live stream, it's kind of hard to do. But thank you for putting up with me, and I hope I haven't annoyed you with my voice yet. I can remedy that in about 2 seconds, but I won't, because I like you. I like everyone watching, and I'd like to keep them watching. It will be out of bounds. And a Dodge City kick-in throw-in looks like. I'm not sure where the ball is. I think it's a Dodge City. Yep, it's a Dodge City kick-in. She was hiding it behind her back. And she'll throw it in, and it'll be taken by number 16 around the 30-yard line. She'll kick it. Excuse me. That was my bad. I'm sorry. We don't really have a muting button on this thing, so sorry for you who were just disgusted by my little hiccup burp there. I'll try not to do it again, but I feel kind of embarrassed now. But, you know, let's get back to the game since that's all what we're here watching. Looks like it'll be Garden City player is tying her shoe. So, yeah, that's interesting. We've got 14:30 left to go in this half. Dodge City leads 2-1. After Garden scored 0 points in the first half, and Dodge scored 1, but there was an accidental score on their own team from Garden, which gave Dodge a second point. But so far, the Dodge defense has been pretty good. But the Garden offense has been has been taking shots on the goal. They've just been successfully blocked by the iron wall of Dodge. I don't know if that's her nickname, but I'm giving her that nickname. But the offense has been pretty good for Dodge, and the defense for Dodge. We are waiting for a throw. No, where's the ball? I can't see the ball. Help. Oh, okay. Looks like a kick from Dodge. I don't know if you'd call that a free kick. But number 13 kicks it to number 9, being trailed by a Garden City player, number 4, looks like, and it's out of bounds. Up and number 9 of Garden City passes it to number 22. Number 20, correction, my bad. Oh, and it's stolen by number 5 of Dodge City. And she'll throw it to kick it to number 13 of Dodge, and she'll take it all the way to the other side of the field, passing it to number 20, passing it to number 12, and it's saved by Garden. After kind of a little tie-up there, but it'll be Garden's kick, and she'll kick it to number 21, stolen by number 17, shot on the goal, and it's a goal by Dodge. So now the score is Dodge City 3, Garden City 1. And that shot was by number 9. Who kicked it? Like, who scored? Well, it was a Dodge City score either way. No, wasn't. I couldn't see who shot it because the numbers are not always available to me for me to see. But it'll be Garden City's kick to number 12, passing it to number 21, who it's stolen by number 3, who kicks it to number 2 of Garden, to number 22 of Garden. Number 13 of Dodge will have it, and it will be kicked to number, looks like number 16 of Garden, and the ball will roll out of bounds. For those of you just joining us, we are in the last 12 minutes and 40 seconds of the second half of Garden City Community College versus Dodge City Community College. The score being Dodge City 3, Garden City 1. The ball currently at the 50-yard line on the field, passing it to number 13 of Garden, but stolen by number 15 of Garden. Stolen by number 13, who kicked it out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for Garden to number 10, stolen by number 7, and it's out of bounds again. So now it'll be another throw-in by Garden to by number 11 to number 10, who kicks it to the goal line, and it's out again. So now it'll be a Dodge City throw-in. Or kick-in, I mean. And so we'll wait for that. Seems like we're doing a lot of waiting for the kick-ins, but uh-oh, something happened. Looks like he put up a yellow card for number 20 of Garden, it looks like, and number 9 will substitute in for number 20 of Garden. Looked like a yellow card. But some upcoming events. Football, October 1st, it'll be number 5 Garden City versus Butler Community College. That game will be at 7 o'clock on October 1st. That will be a big game since the Broncbusters are ranked number 5. And it's a score by Garden. By number, I didn't see who scored it, but Garden City scored. It's now Dodge City 3, Garden City 2. The Broncbusters are starting to come back. They're still in this. They're still in this game live and kicking. So now there's 10:33 left in the second half of this game. It's been quite an eventful game. There was a fight earlier in the second half. Not really a fight, but I guess it's an argument of sorts. I didn't see any fists a-flying, but it was eventful nonetheless. Garden City was scoreless in the first half. Now they have 2 points in the second half. Dodge City scored 2 points in the first thanks to an accidental score by Garden. But the Bronkbusters have answered by scoring a point, which you just saw. So now it'll be Garden City's ball currently. She'll pass it out of bounds, but she was intending to pass it to number 11 of Garden City. But now it's Dodge City throw-in. Stolen by Garden City, stolen by number 3 of Dodge, stolen by number 2 of Garden, stolen by number 21 of Garden, and then she'll kick it. Taken by Garden City, and it's ran into the goalie, and it's a score by Garden. Oh man. That is a score on Garden after they ran into the goalie. She lost the ball, and Garden City takes advantage and scores. So now it is currently tied with 9:30 left to go in the second half of this game. Jeez, what an eventful game so far. But on September 30th, it will be the Garden City girls volleyball team versus Frank Phillips College here at Garden City at 6:30 on September 30th. So be there for that. Those games are pretty fun to watch if you're there. And if I do believe so, we will be there broadcasting it, maybe. So we'll probably be there. And it's a stolen by Garden, and it's a kick on the goal, and it's taken by Garden, taken out, and Dodge City gets it again, and she kicks it to number 11 of Garden. It's kind of a kick up in the air. I thought we almost had another goal there, but it's kicked to number 2 of Garden, but it sails out. So now it'll be a Garden throw into number 22, number 13 to the other side of the field, and it will be taken by number 12 or 17 of Dodge out of bounds. Garden City's goalie, number 0, Leslie. No, it won't be kicked in by the goalie. It'll be kicked in by number. I can't see her number because she won't. It'll be kicked in by Garden. We'll be right back. Commentary will cease for a little bit. And we're back. We've got 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in this half. The score is currently tied. And looks like it's going to be a kick in by Dodge. And again, if you're just joining us, you are currently watching Garden City Community College versus Dodge City Community College women's soccer. The men's following around 7 o'clock, say. The score is currently tied at 3 apiece, with the clock slowly winding down. We've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. And Garden City, number 17 saves it from going out of bounds, but it still goes out of bounds anyway. Looks like it'll be Garden's goal or Garden's kick in, or by number 10. Number 10 looks like. Oh, and number 3 saves it from going. Number 3 from Dodge saves it from going to the goal, but it ends up going to the goal, and and the goalie saves it from on Dodge. So it was almost another score by Garden, but the goalie saves it, which gives us with 2:30 left in the second half. Goalie kicks it to number 13 of Garden, who will take it to about the 40 and keeps going. Number 7's heading her off of Dodge. And it'll be kicked to number 8 of Dodge. Nope. It'll be stolen by Garden to number 13 of Dodge, which will be stolen by Garden again. Little trip up there. Looks like it'll be Garden's ball again at around the 22-yard line on the field. I realize football yard lines have nothing to do with soccer, but it gives you an idea of where the ball is. So Garden City will kick it in, and it will go over the field, kind of around the field, and out of bounds. Dodge City's goalie will kick it in, leaving us with 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the second half. Again, the score is tied 3 apiece. Dodge City will kick it, and it will be taken by number 2. Number 13's trying to take the ball. Number 6 trying to take the ball, and it looks like it's going to be kicked to number 2 of Garden, with number 6 and 13 of Dodge fighting for possession. And it's kicked way out of bounds into the stands. So now it will be Dodge's throw in to number 13, with number 13 of Garden trying to steal. And Dodge will kick it to number 2 of Garden, who will kick it all the way to the 40 to number 5 of Dodge. Who will kind of roll around on the ball and trip the Garden player. And time has expired, with the score being 3-3. So the game will end up in a tie, and that will be your final score. Dodge City 3, Garden City 3. We'll take a short break and play some ads.
La puerta estaba abierta para mí aquí y me alegro de haber caminado a través de ella.
I'm a buster.
Soy alguien en un lugar para todos.
I'm a buster.
Estoy ahorrando dinero y aprendiendo habilidades para toda la vida.
I'm a buster.
Me empujo hacia la excelencia.
We are busters.
Significo algo para esta comunidad. Miro a las gradas y oigo los aplausos. El éxito está en mis manos.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
The door was open for me here, and I'm glad I walked through it.
I'm a buster.
I am someone in a place for everyone.
I'm a buster.
I'm saving money and learning skills for a lifetime.
I'm a buster.
I am pushed towards excellence.
We are busters.
I mean something to this community. I look into the stands and I hear the cheers. Success is in my grasp.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters! Go Busters!
The door was open for me here, and I'm glad I walked through it.
I'm a buster.
I am someone in a place for everyone.
I'm a buster.
I'm saving money and learning skills for a lifetime.
I'm a buster.
I am pushed towards excellence.
We are busters.
I mean something to this community. I look into the stands and I hear the cheers. Success is in my grasp.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters!
Well, it was a kind of an eventful game today, with Garden City scoring all of its points in the second half, leaving the score to be tied 3-3. Dodge City in the first half scored 2 points. One of those points was an accidental score by Garden. And then Garden City scored their other 3 points in the second half. One of those being an accidental, or not an accidental kick, but a kick after the goalie had secured the ball. There was kind of a run-in with the goalie, and then Garden scored, giving it that feel of excitement. So now the Garden City girls will leave the field. So the team will leave the field, and they'll play for a winner. It'll be overtime, apparently. So it will be overtime, not the final, apparently. So now we're waiting for Garden. It'll be kicked to Garden City, back to number 27 of Garden. So it'll be overtime at the moment. Number 5 from Dodge. Number 5 from Dodge will kick it to Garden City, who will bomb it to the 35-yard line on the field. Number 2 from Dodge will kick it, pass it in, or throw it in. Will throw it in, and number 9 from Dodge will back up slowly, and it'll go out of bounds after she tried to kick it to number 7. But number 7 will kick it to number 13, stolen by number 18 of Garden. Pass to number 13 with Dodge City's 13 right on her tail. And it will be Garden's kick. She'll kick it all the way down the field to the Dodge City goal, and it will be taken by the Dodge City's goalie, who will run out to about the 5-yard line and kick it all the way to the 40-yard line, taken by number 18, pass to number 11. Number 7 of Dodge, close on her tail. Number 11 takes it to the goal line, and it rolls out of bounds. Not quite sure whose ball it is. Looks like it will be Garden's ball. Looks like it's a corner kick. It'll be Garden City's ball to kick in. All right, and we're back after a quick drink break. And popcorn. What will currently happen is there'll be 2 10-minute periods, and if no one scores, then they'll go into penalty shots. So right now there are 6 minutes and 28 seconds left in the first overtime. The score remains Garden City 3, Dodge City 3. Dodge City will kick it in, and it will be stolen by number 13, who will kick it to number 17 of Dodge. Taken by number 11, kicked to number 2 of Garden, and number 15 and 20 of Dodge will kind of head her off at the pass, and the ball will roll out of bounds. Now it'll be kicked in and passed to number 11, which will roll out of bounds again for Dodge, and number 11 from Dodge will throw in the ball, my bad, to number 8, stolen by Garden City, to number 20, and she will back kick it to number 22, who will kick it to number 3, and it will be taken by number 11 of Garden, who will take it all the way down the field, stolen by number 7, stolen by number 9. Number 9 will take it all the way down the field, stolen by number 11. Number 11 kind of threw her on the ground a little bit. But it'll be taken by number 11 again, passed to number 7, passed to number 20 of Dodge, who will pass it to number 17 of Dodge, who will pass it to number 15, and she will pass it to number 17 of Dodge again, followed by number 10 of Garden, who will kick it all the way to the 30. Number 5 of Dodge will kick it back to number 3 of Dodge, and that ball will be back to number 5 of Dodge, who will kick it to number she will kick it to number she'll kick it to another Dodge player somewhere around the 40-yard line. It will be a kick in by Dodge. And the Garden player will save the goal. So no goal for Dodge. And she'll kick it to a Garden player who is sitting at the 50, number 15 of Garden. She'll bounce the ball on her head, saving it from being taken by Dodge. And that ball will roll out of bounds. Dodge City's throw in. She'll throw it into number 15 of Garden, who will pass it to number 22. She'll pass it accidentally to number 5, ball will, something happen, and I have no idea what. My bad. So for those of you who haven't been watching and are just currently tuning in, we are in the overtime number 1 of the Garden City Community College versus Dodge City Community College women's soccer. The score still tied 3-3 with 3 minutes left in overtime. Looks like we've got an injury on the field by number 15 of Garden. Looks like a leg. Right in front of the Dodge's bench, too. Oh, they're lifting her up. Looks like the left foot of number 15. Garden City will throw it in, and it'll go to Dodge City's ball after the ref kicked his foot on the ground. I have no idea what that means. I really need to learn soccer lingo. But hopefully I'm entertaining you people who are watching, you wonderful people who are watching this wonderful broadcast brought to you by the Garden City Community College, who was gracious enough to buy this equipment so we could live stream it to you. Important people you could thank would be President Swinder of Garden City Community College, John Green. The ball will be caught by the Dodge City goalie, kick to a Garden player, number 19, who will kick it back to the goalie. There is 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the first overtime, and the score is still 3-3. Dodge City kicks it to number 18 of Garden, who passes it to number 13 of Dodge, who passes it to number 9. Number 9 is taking it all the way down the field, looking for a player to pass it to, passes it to number 13, who passes it out of bounds. Garden City's ball to throw in. And thanks, Bill, for helping us set up all this equipment at the volleyball game. You, sir, are a rock star. Dodge City passes it and tries to kick or takes a shot at the goal, and it rolls out of bounds. It will be Garden's ball to kick in. Oh, and that is the end of the first overtime. The score still Dodge City 3, Garden City 3. We'll take a short time to play a couple ads for you. We'll be right back.
The door was open for me here, and I'm glad I walked through it.
I'm a buster.
I am someone in a place for everyone.
I'm a buster.
I'm saving money and learning skills for a lifetime.
I'm a buster.
I am pushed towards excellence.
We are busters.
I mean something to this community. I look into the stands and I hear the cheers. Success is in my grasp.
Garden City Community College, serving students since 1919. Go Busters.
La puerta estaba abierta para mí aquí y me alegro de haber caminado a través de ella.
I'm a buster.
Soy alguien en un lugar para todos.
I'm a buster.
Estoy ahorrando dinero y aprendiendo habilidades para toda la vida.
I'm a buster.
Me empujo hacia la excelencia.
We are busters.
Significo algo para esta comunidad. Miro a las gradas y oigo los aplausos. El éxito está en mis manos.
Garden City Community.
So we will come back to the second overtime of the Garden City Community College versus Dodge City Community College game. The score is currently tied 3-3. Now, if nobody scores in this next overtime, it goes to penalty shots. Basically a sudden death match. Dodge City will take the ball, taking it to the right half of the field by number 13, kick to number 11 of Garden, back to number 13 of Garden, who will kick it down the field to number 20 of Garden, taken by number 5 of Dodge, who kicks it out of bounds. And the Dodge City goalie catches the ball and kicks it to about the 50. Taken by number 2 of Garden. But number 12 of Dodge will kick it between her feet, taking it all the way to the Garden half of the field. Number 6 will lightly tap it out. No, not out of bounds. Nope, she'll kick it to number 2, who will kick it to number 12, at the Garden City goalie will take the ball. Little confusion on the field. Might be a penalty, maybe. Number 17 of Dodge is sitting on the field. Not sure why. Maybe nope, she's getting up. She looks fine. She looks okay. All right. So, looks like a penalty shot, maybe? Yep, looks like a penalty shot. Oh, and Dodge City misses. It was a good block by the Garden City goalie, who is Leslie Salcedo. And the ball will roll out of bounds. Garden's ball throwing it to number 22. And it was too late, and it kicked out of bounds. Dodge City's throw, and number 11 throws it to number 13, who is stolen by number 13 of Garden, who passes it to number 16, but the Garden City goalie will take it. She will kick it halfway down the, no, not halfway down the field, about to the 35, taken by number 11, who kicks it to number 13 of Garden, stolen by number 17. Garden City's ball. 7:53 left in the game on the second overtime. Reminder, if no one scores in this overtime, it goes to a sudden death shootout. The score is currently 3-3. Those of you just joining us, this is the Garden City Community College versus Dodge City Community College women's soccer game. We are in the second overtime. Number 20 passes it to number 13. Correction, number 10 passes it to 13, which is stolen by Dodge City. Pass to number 22, pass to number 10. She will kick it, bounce it off of number 3, which lands in 13's lap. And then a kick by Garden all the way to number 5. Kicks it to number 10. Number 10 will pass it to Garden City's number 9, who will let it fly past her, hitting it to number 10. Who will be stopped by Dodge. Kicked back across the field to number, I want to say it looks like number 9 of Dodge. To number 6 of Dodge. Thinks about passing it to number 12. She will. Number 16 there to stop her from Garden, and the ball will roll out of bounds. Last touch by Garden, so it'll be Dodge's goal. Number 6 passes it to number 12, stolen by Garden, which kicks it way out of bounds. Dodge City will throw it into number 13 of Dodge. Number 13 will try to kick it to the other side. Dodge City will take a shot at the goal, and it's way out. About maybe a couple inches away from the goal. Not even close. The other side of the goal. So now it'll be Garden City's kick in. Garden City kicks it in to number 17 of Dodge, who kicks it way past the goal line. There's 5 minutes and 32 seconds left. And if nobody scores in this half, or this second overtime, it'll go to a sudden death shootout. The Gardens kick in. Number 13 will take it after it bounced off a Dodge player, who will bounce it off a bunch of players. Looks like a Dodge City player is injured. They missed a shot on the goal anyway, but a Dodge City player looks injured about the 21 and a half yard line. Athletic trainers are out on their way out to check up on her. Oh, she got up. She looks to be okay. Maybe just a little shooken up. Blech. She looks to be okay, so must have got the wind knocked out of her or something. I think I saw the ball hit her, probably around the stomach or something. She probably got the wind knocked out of her. That's probably all that it was. But athletic trainers are slowly walking her back to the sidelines, probably going to make sure she's okay. Number 3 will substitute in for her. It'll be Garden City's kick in with 4:47 left in the second overtime. The score still 3-3. Garden City will kick it in to number 2 of Garden. She will kick it to number 21. And number 15 of Dodge will steal it from her, passing it to number 13, who will take it slowly and passes it to number 9 of Dodge, who will fight. Garden City players will fight for the ball, but it will remain Dodge's ball. And the ball will slowly roll out of bounds. And it's a missed shot. Garden will save the ball. Uh-oh. Looks like the Dodge player slid into the Garden goalie, and the Garden goalie is right now on her back with the Dodge player's feet still tangled in her. Oh, she looks to be okay. So right now, Garden City will number 2 has the ball. She will pass it back to the Garden City goalie. Nope. It'll be taken. Dodge City will steal. Number 15 will steal the ball, who will pass it to number 2 of Garden. Kind of a little feet tangling up there. Kicks it. Number 12 will take it. She will try to take a shot, but it will sail out of bounds. Three minutes and 10 seconds left in the second overtime. The score is still 3-3. Remember, if nobody scores in this second overtime, it will go to a sudden death penalty kick shot or match for each team, depending on who can score the goal. We've got 2:46 left in the half. Remember, Garden City scored 0 points in the first half, but scored an accidental goal for Dodge, giving Dodge 1 goal. And then Dodge scored another goal, giving them 2 in the first. Then in the second half, Garden scores all 3 of their points, and then Dodge scores another one, tying the game, sending it to overtime. In the first overtime, nobody scores. The second overtime is happening right now, but we have 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the half, or the overtime. Number 2 of Dodge, Garden, will pass it to number 5, and she will take it to about the 40. Pass it to number 6 of Dodge after she stole the ball. Kicks it to number 12. Number 13 right on her tail. Number 12 kind of takes a face plant after she tripped on the ball. But Garden will take it all the way to the other side of the field. Garden City will have it, and she falls on the ball. The goalie plus another Dodge player plus a Garden player kind of trips each other. Everybody kind of upset on what's happening. Nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows what's happening. I don't even know what's happening, and I'm commentating for it. Looks like it'll be a discussion between the referee and the Dodge players and Garden. I'm not quite sure what's happening. What happened? Possible penalty, maybe. Looks like it will be a kick for Garden. Maybe a free kick, I'm not entirely sure. And Garden scores, making it 4-3. Woo! Garden scores, making it 4-3. That was truly amazing. Woo! That was a nice kick by Garden, making it 4-3. Number 13 scored the winning goal for Garden. That was truly awesome to witness. That was pretty intense. All right, we'll let the team celebrate, and we'll be right back after this.
Your final score, Busters 4,